Okay, so here's the update for the beginning of the December 1st, 1941 game turn. So here's an overall view of the map. So there is what it looks like. And as we zoom in, so in this section, those 4 units that are all that have the out of supply markers, those 4 stacks, those are all Russian units that are surrounded, as you can see, totally surrounded by the German forces. A couple of Panzer divisions were able to get across the river, and they were able to surround them with the help of some of these German infantry divisions. So those Russian units, they can't break out because they're completely surrounded, and they don't have any combat supply, so they're just going to take attrition losses until they're eliminated. The balance of the Russian forces that were in that area have retreated back the other side of the Oka River, as you can see there, and that is a major river, so it's wider and it's harder for defenders to attack across that, so that will help the Russians. Not a lot changed in Moscow, just outside the city. I was able to get the defenses up to level 4, as you see there. And up this way, the Russian units that were in those level 2 hedgehogs, they've all either moved off to the north or east, and they're trying to get on the other side of that minor river there. Get a little bit of a defensive bonus for that. Let's see. And then up here, the Russians are holding. The German infantry units have not been able to make any headway. They've inflicted some losses on the Soviets, but not enough to get a breakthrough there. And that stack, that's a Panzer division that's in that stack, just waiting for an opening to break through there, which is similar to what happened over here. That's why those units got surrounded. And then up to the north, the Soviets have a weak, pretty thin line that they're forming along that river. The Germans haven't been able to make any headway. They don't have enough combat supply to get up there and to even do an attack. That should change next turn. I should be able to break through, and then the Germans will be able to start moving along this way. So the last remaining part of this is down here in the south. And again, not a lot has happened. I've gotten a few more units, but I need more combat supply. I don't have any combat supply. So next turn, I'll be able to bring combat supply into Kursk and then try and truck it up here so that these units can start to attack. One thing that I have done with the Russians, since they've got, there's a good possibility the Germans will be able to outflank them and get in, maybe come in from the east against Moscow. I'm trying to figure a way where I've got this stack of 10 Russian units. They're mobile, and I'm going to use an extender. I can turn that 5 truck point unit into a trace supply extender to try and maybe cut off the supply along one of these rail lines temporarily. And maybe that'll disrupt the Germans and slow them down. So we'll see if that works. All right, so that's the update as of the beginning of the December 1st, 1941 turn. See you next time.